Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm 54 years old. I've never smoked in my life and I have lung cancer. I have 3 children. Linda's 30, Diana's 27 and Harrison just turned, he was 19 when I was first diagnosed. 6 months ago I went to a hospital, local hospital, because I had a chest pain. They took x-rays of me and looked at it and said there's nothing wrong with you, and they sent me home. 6 weeks later, my local GP rang me and said, could you please come and see me? I'd like to talk to you. And I didn't know what it was all about, so after work I went there. And she sat me down and showed me a report to say that there's it's an urgent report, and she explained it to me using the word cancer. And I said, this is not my report, it's got my name and address and my details, but the body of the letter is not mine. We don't have cancer in our house. The first day I had chemo, Linda came with me, and when I walked into the room, the nurse came to take me and said, this must be your first day. And I said, yeah, how do you know? She said, the scary look on your face. Anyway, I had that chemo followed by 3 radiations, which was every single day. And on the 19th, Linda made an appointment to see another specialist, another surgeon, for a second opinion.
So we went to get a second opinion with another doctor, and we weren't expecting that it was going to be too different, but we at least thought that maybe he could answer some of the questions that we didn't have answered previously. So he had a look at all the scans, and he said that he'll need to speak to the doctors from the other hospital. And he called Mum back, and he basically said that he thinks that there is an opportunity to pursue surgery as an option, and that in his opinion, if we continued with radiotherapy, then that would rule out any possible surgery down the track, even if there was a really strong response. So we decided that given that there could be a chance that we could have surgery, which everyone says is the best chance for a cure, we thought that we'd stop the radiotherapy and take this risk, if you like, and go with the second doctor. He didn't promise any miracles. He was very matter of fact, but he did say that if things went well and if it could be resected, that it would make a better chance of potential cure.
He gave me hope that the other one didn't. And I felt that this doctor, the second opinion, was more experienced. He had done a lot of, patients who had lung cancer. And I felt a lot more confident with him.
Okay, so Mum's chemotherapy doses changed, and instead of weekly, she was getting it every 3 weeks. And the doctor said after the 3rd round that he would do a follow-up CT scan and just to sort of check the progress. We went to the doctor, and he said that he can't see any more of the liquid in her lungs, that the pleural effusion had completely disappeared, and that the tumour had shrunk quite significantly. So it was excellent news. And then what he said, that he would like to do one more round of chemo, a 4th round of chemo, kind of like to, I don't know, just like one more last one before surgery. And that brings us, I guess, to where we are today.
Today I'm in hospital because I'm having my part of my lung removed, a lobectomy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little scared, but I'm very confident and I'm positive that this is going to cure me. Today I feel like I have no cancer except the signs of this drip. My eyelashes, there's no eyelashes left. I drew in my eyebrow, and I'll show you what I got. That's me here.
He said between 30 to 40% chance of a cure, and I guess the main factor is to do with the lymph nodes, because apparently if they go into your lymph nodes, then it can spread somewhere else.
When I first had lung cancer, or I was told I was diagnosed with lung cancer, people would say, but you don't smoke. 95% of the people think that you only get lung cancer when you smoke. Now, I've never smoked, and I don't even go near people who smoke. It was important that I went and had the second opinion, and I'm very lucky that I have a daughter who did all the research for me, because when you have the lung cancer, you're the patient, you're just so upset, overwhelmed that you can't do any of this. So a support group or your carer, if they know what to do or research, you've got a very good chance. I would recommend everyone to get a second opinion, because you yourself has to be confident with the doctor you're dealing with and the treatment that you're getting. Only last week I was told I'm going to be a grandmother, so I've got a lot to live for. I'm going to hold this baby in my arms. I'm going to take my little granddaughter to places, Luna Park, zoo, do all the things I'd like to do. I'm thinking like I don't have cancer. I'm doing the things that I was doing. I've got other interests. I'm painting, and inside I'm a happy person because I know I'm going to beat this, because I've got my husband and my children and so many friends and family who are praying for me, and that is what's going to get me through all this.